Well, hello. My name is Charles, and this is my very first shave of the day. Inspired by Mark McLean, he sent me a whole bunch of products and really pushed me out there, say, hey, you need to do this. So, all right, Mark, this one's for you, buddy. I am not as smooth of a talker as he is. He's got years in radio, so just bear with me. We're starting this out with a nice shaving brush from Vanderhagen that he sent me. It's got a little holder here that he sent me, and it'll hold the razor. And I have nothing too fancy. I got just their razor, and Mark sent me some really amazing blades as well, from Big Ben blades. These things are very, very sharp. And then we've got the shaving mug here that he sent me. Now this evening I did pre-treat my beard with it's called the Shave Shea Butter Beards and Softener and Skin Protector, and I cannot read the name on that without my glasses on. If you can get a look at it right there, it's actually pretty nice stuff. I just put it on there, pre-treated. You can see the glistening on the cheeks there from the oil. And then we have the Captain Bay Mutiny Bay Rum shaving cream that we've put in here. And then we will follow this up with the Captain Morgan shaving aftershave balm that he has put together. This stuff's amazing stuff. Used it the other night. It was fantastic. So I'm pretty new at the wet shave thing. Put just a little bit of hot water in here in the bowl and mix this up just a little bit. And this is coming to a really, really nice, warm, hot, soft lather that will lubricate the skin and conditioning as we use it. And you can see that in there. It's very, very nice. And we are going to apply this on. It's kind of like you're painting a fence. And I have this on here. Now, I have been shaving in the shower. I'm a pilot, professional pilot. And I flew for the airlines for about 8 years and left in 2015 in July to work for charter. And currently what I do now, flying the same equipment that I was flying at the airlines, only under a private name. And our owner has 2 matching jets, and he has businesses all over Europe, and we take him to Europe quite a bit to do business over there, as well as we do domestic charter. And when we're not doing charter for the owner, our jets are doing commercial charter, generating money and paying for everything. And that's a pretty good business model. It works out pretty good. And this is, now if you notice, I'm going against the grain on this on my face. I have a little bit of Indian in me, as well as a bunch of Croatian and English and Irish. And as a result of all those wonderful genes, my skin hair grows in a lot of different directions. So sometimes I have to go over it a couple times in different directions, and we'll just see how many times I have to go over it tonight. Now, I was shaving in the shower a lot because it was saving me time getting ready for a 5 o'clock van in the morning, and you don't want to spend too much time trying to shave yourself, but you have to be clean shaven as a pilot. And why? It's not to get dates with a flight attendant. It's actually so that your oxygen mask will have a good tight seal over your face in the event of a rapid decompression. And that ruins everybody's day if you're not ready for it. So we have these high pressure pure oxygen masks sitting next to us that are quick donning. And we are capable of having those deployed and secured on our faces within about 3 seconds. And that's very, very important, since when you're flying at 40,000 feet, your time of useful consciousness after an explosive decompression is, depending on how physically in good shape you are, it averages about 8 to 10 seconds. And then you have passed out. And then a lot of bad things happen after that if you don't get that under control. But we train for it, and we keep our masks clean and ready. They're tested every day and make sure that they work properly, so that if something like that happens, we make a non-event out of it. But shaving in the shower has been really, really hard on my skin. And Mark got me into this, and I have been a very happy camper ever since. My skin is a lot happier, not as dried out, there's a little more conditioning to it. And when I take the time to condition the face, put the pre-shave oils on, get the razors ready, and sit here and actually take care of myself like I should be doing, it increases your self-confidence a little bit for starting the day. It's a nice way to start the day. Skin's nice and fresh, smooth shaved, and conditioned, smells good, and you walk in and you're like just ready to take on the day. To me, it's kind of a big deal. I enjoy that. A little boost of self-confidence there as you do this. And as you can tell, I've reapplied, just not quite as much as the last time, but just kind of, I got to go over some stuff. And like I said, I got those wonderful hairs that grow in different directions here on me. So, and sometimes I get a little stubborn and don't want to be shaved at all. So then back over it and get them. Now, Mark is like the shaving expert. He takes full-on straight razors to his face, which would scare the heck out of me, and does not slice his head off, which is, to me, very, very impressive. So, I eventually would like to get to that level. And the cat has come in and joined me and is talking and putting her 2 cents on this video about all this, as you can tell. It's a little intimidating to me, a little bigger than what I'm used to putting next to my face. And it's kind of like my buddy that wants me to ride his Harley. I've never ridden a Harley. I used to ride dirt bikes out in Nevada with my father all the time. But I've never ridden a Harley. And here I went back a little too fast and nicked myself right there. I'll have to take some no-nicks to that and take care of it. But I did get everything nice and smooth. The chin is always the hardest part for me, getting out of there. And I'm learning to use these razors at the right angle. And it is a fun art to balance. All right, and that, my friends, is nice and smooth and feels great. And I'll put a little bit of that shaving balm on here in just a minute so that I wash up the face here, get all this stuff cleaned off. probably have to put a little Luma Seal on there before I mix. I got a mix kit for this, so I'll clean that, stop the bleeding on that before I put the shaving balm on here. But that is Charles Cornwell's first shave of the day. Y'all have a good day. Bye.